Alright, so Bird, your first job, defend the shit out of that area.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ramp up our steel because that was a
turrets.
serious problem. And then after ramping up our steel, I'm going to work on the defensive train line. Because that will be our non-fuck-uppery thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. What did we lose?
We lost everything I've done today.
We lost everything that all of us.
We've rolled back completely.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was working the entire time. God damn it.
I feel you, Keith. I really do.
No, you don't. You've done it you've done it too many times to actually be feeling me. If you felt me, you wouldn't still be doing it to me.
No, I would still be doing it to you.
Agreed.
That's what the feeling means. That's my whole point. Is that you don't feel it. That's why you keep doing it.
I could just feel some of this like rage and frustration.
I feel you, man, means empathy, and this isn't empathy.
Alright, I'm gonna be going towards the left to see where the hell these bastards are coming from. Actually, better idea.
I guess I could just sit here and stare at the percentage instead and just not work. And it'll take longer, but I don't have to do all the work again.
Yeah, but that's no fun, Keith. Come on, do some work.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I know that's the most insufferable response I could have given you.
Yeah, just do all that stuff you did for the last 25 minutes again. Wasn't that fun? Just do the whole thing again.
With no empathy.
I was so happy the first time it happened. Oh, man. Alright.
Okay.
My first job, destroy the wind blocks after to start again. What, like I just pick up the silo? Whoa. That's evil.
That's too evil. Like, even I wouldn't do that.
Would you,
I've
though?
never tried that. I imagine that it would be disastrous to do so.
Keith, I understand that you are operating under the assumption that I'm an irredeemable monster, and you're right, but...
Then no, there's no but then. That's what that sentence means.
I would never purposefully sabotage something so blatantly obvious.
You would never purposefully sabotage something that wouldn't be hilarious while it happened. I get him.
Yes.
Alright, so I plonked down a couple extra turds up on the upper left. Turds being
Oh wait, I should be
turrets.
making these. Whoops. I need crusher chests. Yoki.
Alright, I need power. This is a terrible remix. Bird, are you listening to this?
Yeah, it sounds like the worst anime theme song ever.
It sounds like it belongs at the end of like Sonic credits or something.
Yeah, oh, that's exactly the way to put it.
Now here's the question, where's it from?
Watch, it's like Sonic 06 or something.
A lot of them are Sonic.
Apparently Tales of Symphonia remixy thing. Ish? Yeah, weird. Huh.
I need red circuits. Where'd they go? I'll just request 20,000 of them. And no one's laughing this time.
Why would we?
Okay, Adam Jensen.
Yes.
I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this.
I'm playing that right now on my channel.
No
Which one?
advertising.
I'm playing I didn't ask for this.
I've never heard of that. Is it like a parody of Deus Ex Human?
I mean,
Human
like,
Revolution
that's
or
only
something?
from that game, right?
Yeah. Are you just calling it that?
I don't understand. What?
You guys are like two old
What just
people that
happened?
like have communicated and then decided fuck it to the rest of the conversation. And
Yeah.
now everybody's just sitting there being like,
I mean, why
We're
finish
just-
the conversation? It's probably just gonna get reloaded anyway.
Oh, damn!
yep,
Wow.
still
That
not
was
feeling
wrecked.
still not
46%.
feeling any guilt.
I know, because you don't have empathy. You might be a sociopath.
I had a great time there. Let's see. So
One of those copy pastes.
I am
So nice.
drastically.
They're so nice.
I'm drastically ramping up our steel production, kind of down on my south train line. Bird, shit's still blowing up over there. Did you like add more turrets?
I did add more turrets. They must have gone away from them.
Oh yeah, they're attacking the southern
that's
section.
the wall. That's the wall. Okay, that already happened. But we still should move a couple of turreties down there.
Yeah, we should.
I can make a couple more. Top, I reinforced where they were attacking. See, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna encase them fully in. There's no gate out here, is there?
Oh Jesus!
No, just make a hole in the wall.
So we have some steel producing machines that are full of steel because they don't have outlets.
Yeah, that'll happen. Wow.
Somebody destroys the arm to put down a power line and then just doesn't put another arm in.
Huh. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I can increase I can look at the logistics for that line and figure out if it needs to be improved or not.
I already found it. Yeah, I found 3 steel furnaces that had 100 steel on them because they weren't being taken out of.
It happens. Well, like that. Basically, that's what I was doing when I went through and fixed all of our iron plates and copper plates. I was like, yeah, these furnaces aren't working, so I just figured out ways to route it and balance the line a little bit better.
Yeah.
Our production was actually we probably should have never had production issues, but we just didn't know how to make our lines logistic enough. And I fully admit that that was actually a skill that I wasn't particularly great at until about midway through this playthrough. I still wasn't doing so hot on balancing lines and whatnot. But I'd like to think I've gotten better at that.
Seem to still be falling behind a bit on the red circuits.
Okay, so I've increased the turret coverage there. The lower right, that's expected death. That happened last time we played. Red circuits are an issue? Okay, let me go check that out and see if there's something to be done there.
I'm just heading over with the chest right now.
Ah.
You go in here, circuits. There we go. What is that?
So, one thing we can do to...
Weird.
Oh, we have problems with plastic, maybe? It might be that our plastic production needs a little bit of a boosteroo. Let me look. Yeah, we can do a little bit more to help our plastic out. I love listening to music that matches the tempo of the way the bass is moving. Just,
oh yeah.
The arms feel like they're grooving on it. It's yeah.
You missed it yesterday after you got off and played for
arms.
a little bit more, and there was a little robot. It was kind of like a robot parade song.
Yeah.
Well, Keith's robots were just doing whatever,
losing their goddamn mind all over the screen.
Yeah, it was pretty satisfying.
I've increased our plastic production literally just by adding a couple extra arms to take things out of the plastic faster. Okay, so the issue is that this isn't getting, so these green circuits aren't getting copper wire fast enough. This arm doesn't need to exist. This can be replaced with this type of arm. Okay, I
definitely wish we had the forethought to have a central walkway through our whole base.
Oh, hell no, I love this design.
Well, trying to walk on tracks all the time is...
Yeah, I mean, I think our biggest issue was building our base directly between 4 lakes.
55%. Run out of controls? Oh, it's not being crafted fast
I
enough.
actually tried to convince us not to build here, but that's fine. I don't know that much.
I don't remember you saying anything.
I mostly remember people saying to keep making new worlds till we had one we liked. But I wanted to just stick with whatever we got.
Well, that's fine. I don't actually care whatsoever. But... Because I don't really give too much of a fuck about playing this game well, to be totally honest. In case that wasn't massively apparent, literally any second that I played this game. Because, I don't know, something about optimizing it doesn't seem particularly compelling to me.
I enjoy that the game's like a big problem-solving exercise.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I don't enjoy looking up the solutions to it.
Yeah, well, yeah, the big thing is I don't
Yeah.
care when people are like, I'm cringing so hard about how they managed their coal, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that's like, my reaction to a lot of the feedback I get in a lot of games is often like, but I won. Like, I won, and I didn't die, and like in many cases I win flawlessly without dying, but like, but you did it wrong! There was a better way! Like,
Yeah.
but I won, and I had fun, and it was good.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your opinions, Keith. We don't want them here.
There's even a little bit of that going on right now because I'm playing South Park of all games, and like I'm having fun and it's funny, and I'm kicking the game's ass without like pretty much flawlessly. Like it's never causing me any problems, and everyone's constantly freaking out about every little detail in the background of the level that I missed and stuff like that. Like every single video has a comment about me missing something and not doing something right. It's like it's South Park. It's an RPG published by Ubisoft. Like it's gonna be fine. It's like Assassin's Creed where you can just play the games by not learning 17 of the main mechanics because they don't actually matter. It's fine. It's fine. To be fair, it is an Obsidian game, but also Ubisoft. 60%.
You know, I'm always baffled that
Interesting.
Obsidian doesn't make a whole lot of like first-party games. Like,
What is first-
you know, well, not first-party, but like, you know, they're a work-for-hire studio,
Yep.
and that baffles
I mean,
my
they
mind a
made
little bit.
Pillars of Eternity.
It's true, but like that was like one of their first, if not their actual first.
I mean,
So,
they,
I
definitely,
just
they absolutely have a
noticed-
history of making their own games too. It's just they're a small studio, and to get funding for their project, they generally need to be hired on for something.
I guess
So
just
this is
from
gonna
my
be-
They're like the equivalent of Hairbrain schemes, where that's a company that mostly exists by kickstarting every product they ever make.
true.
So I noticed that on our copper line, we didn't replace half of our arms with blue arms. So a lot of our furnaces weren't able to pick up the copper ore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And we've been operating like that for basically the entire game.
Got bad news.
What's the issue?
We're not. Oh, did I just mess up with something? No, I didn't. Sorry. I think we're not making any more. We're not making rocket control units fast enough.
Well, we're probably short
See.
on red circuits, right?
We are definitely short on red circuits.
Should I go back to
Yeah.
increasing the amount of blue circuits I'm shitting out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Or not blue circuits, green. I don't remember if
we
that's...
just need circuits of every flavor.
Yeah, but usually if we're low on red, it's because we don't have
Low
enough
on
green
green.
getting
That
to
was a
them.
mistake.
Yeah, I'm looking
Shit.
at it
Yep.
right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's the current issue. And that's what I was trying to figure out how to solve, but honestly,
Oh,
I have no idea how to
bird.
solve it.
Bird,
Yep.
bird. You want to come to me?
Okay, Daddy. What?
Doesn't get grabbed.
Okay. Do
I
you
guess
see
we don't
where
need
I-
any of these anymore.
Yeah, like any of this stuff. Get rid of the inserter arms. I'm going to get rid of the green.
Okay.
What are you getting rid of? Oh, green
Some of our
science?
science, yeah.
Okay. It made me worried about green, because we need, our control units, you need all 3 types of circuits to be produced in large numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
we're
gonna...
going to cannibalize our old line of
Yeah.
green science and turn it into
just production for green circuits.
yeah.
So we don't need this to split anymore.
Getting there.
One question is
Alright.
what's using the fast inserters? Oh, that's just
Science.
yeah, it's
mean,
just blue
So
science.
we can
Yeah, I don't know
destroy
if
it.
I'd say quitting Factorio is what we're doing. I mean, we're beating it. And then you're kind of at a game unless you want to just start over and over again. I think the smart thing to do at that point is to wait for another update where they add more content.
Yeah, I don't know if
Or-
they're ever going to add more content to this game, though.
I mean, it's .013 version.
Oh.
So, like,
Yeah, I
the
think
version
this
number
is...
implicitly it implies that the game's not done.
I think this
Yeah,
is
but
one
also,
of those that's
I
going
don't
to
think-
be like perpetually in
gonna-
development for years.
Yeah, but I think it's like feature complete, basically.
I wonder if that's true or not.
Well, they're gonna add a big single player component, I assume. Right? Like, why not?
Well, I mean, there's already kind of a long campaign.
Yeah.
For me, it's more that I feel like the progression might be missing something. Like, they established
It's just
circuits
very...
and arms and belts, and they all have like 3 or 4 colors and stuff like that.
Why?
And then you just
what
kind of
I'm
run
kind
it.
of curious is how come this game doesn't have programming in it?
I don't know.
Like, that seems like a pretty logical thing that they should add to this game.
There is something involving logical arguments that I basically can't figure out. I want to say it involves the smart inserters or something like that, where it
Yeah,
has
you
like
need smart
weird,
inserters. And
there's
you would,
weird arguments where I don't even know how
yeah.
to make sense of them.
Well, some inputs are like a green circuit is like a high voltage, and like a red circuit's a low voltage, and like you do stuff like that. Like that makes sense to me, but that's also because I'm a programmer and you know, yeah. Anyway,
No big deal.
huh? What the fuck happened here? What? What? Oh,
Here we go. Yeah, the game feels like it kind of has a step missing in that you get all of the these basic things in place, the science types and the circuit types and stuff like that, and then you're kind of just ready to beat the game.
yeah. It just becomes a
Kinda
matter of like time.
It kind of feels like there should be something in between those, or like a different resource type. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay,
'Cause
so
you
we
get
should
your-
be producing red circuits about as fast as we possibly can now.
Yeah, I'm currently working on maxing out our green circuits because that's always been an issue.
We're up
Yeah.
to 69. I don't know, Chad. I can't tell you anything about point 13. I don't know if that had enough changes for us to warrant playing again or anything.
Which game
we're
are we
probably gonna play
talking?
Open TTD
This
next
game.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we've been playing 0.13, like beta or something happened, and I don't know what it did.
What's the Wanderbot cooking here?
I'm getting rid of our red science. You want to pick up the red science so we don't... Sorry.
Yeah.
Should have gotten rid of it
Fine.
from the line. Yeah, I'm going to replace the red science with just copper wire.
Okay, and then the copper wire will be fed into things downstream.
Yeah.
Like
That's one of our major
Green?
blocks for green circuits.
yeah, definitely. But I'm just wondering where you're gonna put the green factories or the green circuit factories.
Oh, well, they're already there. They're not being fed enough.
Yeah, but more of them.
There's space over there. Go look.
I'll check. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the stuff that were dug up. Okay, got it. Wow, this backs up fast. So here's what we need to do for these.
Let's see.
We seem to be short on steel.
Yeah, probably. We've been short on steel a lot.
Right now our lightweight structures aren't getting them enough. But, oh, we seem really backed up right now. I'm just gonna put a chest in here.
Okay.
I don't need to optimize things. The game's over.
Truth.
There we go. That'll even it out a lot more.
There we go. There's some
So I have
steel
no idea if
providers.
that actually even it out
Alright,
at all.
so I just need to get this to flip sides. And
We do actually have a
That'll get
backlog of
maxed.
steel sitting there, but it just wasn't going into the, but
it
it hasn't
wasn't
been
going
reaching
into
the
the
places
system?
that need it. Well, it's just that it's not going into the system for building our final stuff at least. 75%. It's getting there. Current backlog is rocket control units. That's the circuits. That's probably going to be an ongoing problem. Seems we're still doing just fine on blues. Yeah, we're doing fine on blues still, but reds are still a problem. They slowly trickle in one at a time for us right now.
Well, we're working on getting to that point.
Let's see. How many blue inserters do we have in here? Okay. We're kind of okay there. Oh, hey, this entire steel line doesn't need to, iron line doesn't need to be here anymore. Well, that's helpful. This might fuck everything up.
Make a carousel.
I mean...
No, Keith, one carousel on the base is plenty.
There's never enough
Jesus.
carousel. Looks like it comes down to us not having enough plastic right now. Although it looks like somebody might have just done something.
We can put more plastic in.
Yeah, Bird, you want to go take a look at it?
Yeah, we just need a couple more plastic factories, that's all. Luckily, we have a gigantic plastic line, so all I need to do is just, like, block something next to a petroleum line and put it on there. Which is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be looking at this.
Just jamming the steel in there. Alright.
You know how I said the words, this might break something?
What did you
Broke
do?
something. Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
What's it break?
What did you do?
We just might not have any engines for a while, but that's probably okay.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Yeah, we're done with engines. Unless there's a new rocket.
I thought it was something I cared about.
I don't know. I'm not
think
entirely
we need more
sure.
drones on top of our 1500, 1600.
I'm not entirely sure what the lasting effects are going to be downstream because I didn't check it. But I think it'll be okay.
We have a chest. We have a passive provider chest of electric engines that's literally full. It has 2.4K electric engines.
There's just an iron line I haven't fully diagnosed.
Okay.
Also, my carousel of regular engines is completely full too.
We're just, we need more coal. Okay.
Well, we kind of ran out, and then a bunch got blown up, so there's that.
Yeah. I should be able to patch this up well enough anyway.
Okay. Wow, our base is looking so much cleaner. We really should have done this like a while ago.
What, cleaned everything up? I know it's
Kinda.
possible, but also fuck it.
It's true.
But also, fuck it.
That's been my attitude towards
going?
like every good idea in this game. Are you kidding me?
Try to make sense of the path our reds take. It's weird.
Electricity is low. Okay. Is that just because it's nighttime?
Possibly? We didn't exactly check if anything was getting blown up.
No, nothing got blown up.
Okay.
I mean, nothing got blown up that didn't. That in a previous life stuff got blown up, but
Yeah.
that don't count.
I just don't know if it was like the crucial bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, our limiting factor is definitely plastic right now.
We're producing less plastic than we should because we're not producing enough coal.
Really? Coal?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're not producing enough coal because our logistics are bad. Okay, got it.
Where's the coal supposed to be going?
It goes everywhere. I got it though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can just fix
the coal goes directly into the chemical plant.
Yeah, I can just fix the logistics on the lines, and then that should dramatically increase our coal throughput.
Well, there's backlog over here. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I
I'm trying to
didn't notice you there, and I walked right up to you. I'm like, what am I standing next to?
It's because I'm working on fixing the logistics of the line.
So our
it looks
original,
like it's better
our original
now.
coal mine lasted the entire game.
Yeah.
You just don't
Dude,
run out of coal.
Coal lasts forever in this game because they don't want you to run out.
It's called Birdcatcher,
80%.
Keith. He's a guy. I think you've met him. He's like a nice guy.
What are you talking about? What the?
You said, what am I standing next to? And I'm like, it's called a Birdcatcher. But I didn't want to interrupt
Oh.
you guys because you were busy.
What the fuck is this?
When has that stopped you before?
You know, I've been
Why
pretty
have we-
respectful during
we've
the
been making
series.
Yeah, we've been making explosives this entire game, and as far as I
Yes.
can tell, done nothing with them,
They were to make tank shells with, but
which we never used.
Oh yeah.
I used once, and then I blew up, and then I was like, well,
I was
you know, this
looking
probably
forward to
doesn't
using
matter.
them, but
What
then
the
I never
hell?
used a tank again. I just would tell you guys to go get them whenever things went wrong.
Hey, does somebody want to come check this out with me?
What?
I just
sure.
have discovered a glitch in the game. It looks really, really funky.
What's going on?
Just look at that coal on the line.
Oh, yeah. That is weird.
Oh, the one floating one?
What? What the hell? Oh, you put a belt on it, so it got pushed.
Uh-huh.
Talking about how there was one just sitting there perfectly still on there?
Yeah, that's what I was pointing out.
That was
It's
weird,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. I've
Why
got
did you ruin it all, Wander?
I have
He's
to
jelly.
say,
He's jelly of the banana.
I am...
What did the sad
Oh,
coal do
this
to
is-
you?
This is dumb. Why was it being done this way? Okay.
What was being done where, how?
Just like analyzing the logistics of our coal line. All right, so we're gonna do this. This ought to work.
I like how we have
Question.
an entire area of coal and an entire area of copper that are both just covered in buildings as if they don't exist.
Yeah. Question, answer, yes.
I was gonna ask... oh, shoot. Messed that up. It doesn't matter. I was gonna ask
Okay.
if we needed science for anything anymore, but I realized I've destroyed our entire science line. So what's
Science is
matter?
truly over. It all comes
Yeah.
down to getting that last 18% and then we win.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Bird, you want
Game
to check
is
that?
basically done.
So
That
it's
looks
10 of it. So we need
relatively
180
bad.
of
Not too terrible
everything.
though.
We
All right,
can
so
confirm we have enough. We now have enough rocket fuel to win the game. No more of that needs to be produced.
I can also
Uh,
confirm that our plastic production just basically doubled.
We have half of the low density structures we need in order to win the game, which is the thing that has been using our steel.
Okay.
Our big limit is our rocket control units.
Yeah, which we're currently working on scaling.
So
Yeah, our plastics production should be significantly better now. I'm gonna watch the line a little bit and see what happens.
we need 180
Let's
to win.
see. We're not working on any more express belts, but I can't imagine you guys care.
No.
Okay, good. Because I'm going to fuck up our line some more.
Right now,
have
by
fun.
a mile, our biggest limitation is just red circuits specifically.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just going to go back to pumping out so many green circuits. It's stupid.
It's not an issue of green circuits, it is actually an issue of plastics now.
I just noticed we're still running pretty sparse on green circuits.
I mean, where I am, where we're producing all our red circuits, there's, like, no issue with green circuits.
Well,
Okay, so let's get another plastics plant. I see a way I can sneak it in.
I'm literally using whatever's in my inventory just to craft advanced circuits by hand, just so I can just jam those into the finishing line. Like whatever, I got this much on me right now. I'll just make these, and that'll make some of the progress.
Alright, we'll make
I don't know
this
the math on
produce
how many
plastic.
red circuits we need, but it's a
Oh,
chunk.
shit, it's the coal. That's why I wasn't able to just do this. I totally forgot you needed coal to make plastic for a second there.
That was the thing that you were just optimizing.
Yep. And it still actually isn't optimal enough.
How could you?
Okay. That's fascinating.
I love it when chat tells me something that I've missed. Except for I just got it. I'm like, yes. Shut up.
Like you got it within the chat lag.
Yeah.
Then there's the YouTube lag where it's very easy to get it with before they point it out.
Yeah.
So we play it, and then 2 months later the video goes up and they're like, you missed that thing. It's like, I already know I fixed that later. Yeah.
I will admit, kind of, I'm not going to say embarrassedly, but I don't think I've read a single Factorio comment, save for the first episode.
I mean, the
not a
comments are
terrible
probably
idea.
just everyone insulting you, so...
It's not insults, it's just everyone's pointing out everything you're doing wrong, but it's too outdated to be relevant comments.
Right.
It's like that.
Okay,
It's like how it's like when somebody comments on like episodes of my original Dark Souls 2 playthrough saying that I did something wrong, and I'm like, this is so far
So
removed.
far
Like,
out of
it's
date,
just-
yeah.
Like I just can't. Like I can't do anything with your comment. It exists. It's like all right.
It's just like,
And-
why? Like, you forget that it even exists at that point.
Yeah. Oh, that's the fun part is when you can't figure out what the comment's about because you're so removed from the context of the problem in the first place that you can't even remember what it could have been the thing that they're talking about. Like, have fun, you might as well like you in many ways you might as well not read those comments specifically because like it's not like you can say anything back to them that's gonna be helpful. If the only thing that can come from like responding to those kinds of comments is some sort of confrontation or something.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop logistics being myself any red circuits, and I'm gonna plonk my 100 red circuits onto the rocket control unit provider chest.
Oh wow, you are correct. Yeah, we do need more plastic.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna go fuck some things up.
Wanderbot getting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to. Let's see if you can help me find a way to like snake it in. I can't figure out where to do it.
What? No, man, this is stupid easy.
86%.
Where?
Well, you are the one who ran that system the entire game.
It's true. No,
It makes
Bird,
sense that
up
you'd be able
here.
to figure it out.
Up here, no problem.
Yeah, but okay, so the issue is we don't have enough coal getting over here. We don't need more chemical plants.
I'm not
we
sure if
don't?
I ever laid pipe aside from when I made my little
well,
canning
for starters,
facility for no reason.
Here's the easy option.
To steal more? I mean, yeah, I guess we should do that.
Oh no, I made a wrong, and the belts have kidnapped me.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, that's
How
the science
could you?
line to get some coal. Okay, good. That's less.
87%.
That's less
we're
fucky
almost
than
done.
I thought it was.
We're
going
gonna
to
be done before we finish optimizing our red circuits, honestly.
Well,
or it'll be at like 95%. But it's better to do that than it's better to do it than nothing. Better to do it. Yeah. People in my chat are recommending that I dig up the silo at 95%. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Good thing we're saving every 5 minutes.
Yeah, right, Wander?
Wait, we were supposed to be saving every 5 minutes, but we somehow didn't. We lost the last 20 minutes when we restarted earlier. I don't understand.
Oh, because I threw us back to before I fucked everything up. Which, yeah.
That makes sense.
I wasn't really sure where that was. And
No, I think you made the right call to go back as far as you did.
89. 89.
Okay. So, Bird, do you really feel like fixing the plastic?
I mean, it gives us something to do.
True. But we could also make the dumbest train line ever.
Yeah.
Come on.
But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something real quick. And then...
We're on the verge of victory, but we could also just, like, you know, fuck it.
I'm a big fan of that.
Of, you know, fuck it.
What a coincidence, so am I. That's how I've gotten to where I am in life.
Finally finished off all the plastic in my inventory to make more circuits.
You may call me...
You just came through and you were like Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You may call me Johnny Concrete.
Oh, Jesus.
He just spreads concrete wherever he goes.
Like the guy from Fury. Did you get to the credit sequence in that, Wonder?
Nope.
What the fuck happened?
Got to Promenade, and then I was like, well, my videos are doing great views-wise, but I just don't feel like dealing with the sheer amount of people that hate me right now. So I'm just going to end this series and not bother anymore.
That was an impressive number of dislikes.
Yeah, it was. Like, I got more dislikes on, like, 3 videos of Fury than I did on Deserts of Karak. Which is bizarre.
Yeah. I actually was I was looking at, like, the 50-50 meter that you used to get on, like, on, what is it, Funny or Die channel or something like that?
Yeah.
Whatever the one is where people would try to make it equal.
Alright, we're at 91%. We're going to be done with this game super shortly.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm still just sitting here crafting red circuits by hand.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
91.
This thing's running out of coal.
What's running out of coal?
Like, our drills aren't able to power themselves because they're not producing any coal.
Yeah, because they fuck up the
move?
conveyors again.
Oh, right, because the conveyors are too fast.
Yeah, there's the same problem we were talking about before. Need slow conveyors within the base itself if they're going to self-load. Otherwise, the arms that fuel them can't pick them up.
Oopsie doodles. This is why I don't use your weird, like, self-loading system, even though it's a good idea.
Okay, Bird, I'm gonna fuck up our coal real hard.
It's the perfect idea because it means your coal never ever dies out.
Yeah, but also we're about to replace it all with electric drills, so...
Fuck it. 92%.
92? Wow.
Yeah. We need like 80 rocket control units and we're done.
That'll be within like 15 minutes.
Bird, move! Bird, move! There we go.
You move!
No! I'm in a safe spot. You move.
We're both in a safe spot.
You weren't. I was trying to put a drill there. God damn.
I've been trying to put a drill on top of where you were the whole time, but you didn't hear me bitching about it.
I was standing in the middle. God.
I was standing in the middle. Okay.
How did we ever play this game in the beginning?
I don't know. How did we ever play it in the end or the middle?
No. No, I'm commenting on the
left click, right click, E.
I'm commenting specifically on the belt speed. Like, damn.
Oh yeah. Oh
well,
yeah.
They weren't moving much at the time.
But like, I had no idea. Now I do, and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. Now that you look at them, they seem impossibly slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like,
they're just like,
I think that's probably going to be one of the main reasons why I might not want to play this again for like a long time.
So you can forget how fast the fast belts were, so the yellow ones don't make you pull your hair out.
Yeah.
The speed module 2s are being used for nothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull these out.
I'm gonna separately dump a ton
all
of
they can
line
accomplish
that's
is using things that we're trying to use.
Yeah. No, good idea.
We are out of red circuits. Completely. Plastic again?
Yeah, it's never been not plastic.
Okay, that'll speed things up a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna chunk some speed modules into our
so hard to walk
drills
around
as well.
the base when it's
When it's covered in
covered in
conveyors of every
conveyors.
kind.
Yeah.
Covered my greatest fears.
Feel free to put conveyor belts into the drills, by the way. I mean, speed modules into the drills.
Oh yeah, I actually don't think I have any. Since we're low on red circuits, I've been like out. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, look at how fast this drill moves in comparison to the one with no speed modules in it.
Oh wow, there's a reason why we're having trouble with plastic.
What?
There's a passive provider chest picking them up off the line next to the red circuits.
Oh. Let's
like removing them from the system. I probably added that like 10 hours ago so that it was possible to request plastic.
It looks like our plastic production looks much better.
There we go. Red circuits ahoy!
How many? Wait, Keith, did you just remove a plastic one?
There was something that was there was something that was taking plastic off the line.
Yeah, was it next to you?
It was in the middle of the red, in like one gap between the buildings.
There were two doing that. Because I just removed one.
Jesus, I was still checking them by hand. I had so many.
Okay, now we're doing good on plastic.
Now we're cooking with something or other.
And it looks like our red circuits could not be happier.
93%. It did not move much while I was gone.
They are sitting fat and sassy.
Okay, I'm gonna
like they did the horizontal head bob.
I'm gonna solve our conveyor issue. Oh wow, we go from blue to yellow to red in like so few. That's dumb.
It is pretty glorious to watch.
Oh wow, we've even got a yellow splitter here.
They're still gonna all die the moment they run out because they can't fuel themselves.
Is there a button to shove shit in your logistics slots?
No. What do you mean?
Like I want to just like hold shift and like, you know, shift click and it will go to my logistics slots. So I don't have to look at them anymore. Because my bottom bar is just perpetually just filled with junk.
Oh yeah, my inventory is like completely full of complete shit.
Logistics
I really
slots?
don't want it to be. He means his trash slots.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to open your inventory to even see those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was hoping
no,
I could do like shift click to just like fast move it to a logistic trash slot. So I might just like get out of here.
If you open your inventory on its own, you can shift click to put them into your trash slot. That's also how you fast move that's also how you move them quickly into a chest when a chest is open. And if you control click, it moves all of that type of item into that slot.
Oh wow, it actually does work. You weren't kidding.
Yep. It works with chests when you're opening a chest, and it works with your trash slots when you're not opening a chest. That's how this game works. More red. Must craft. More red. We have to make it.
I have 61 alien artifacts in my inventory. Guess I can chuck those in the alien artifact chest.
Where they could be forgotten. By all of our science, it doesn't exist anymore. Oh man, we are down to the wire.
I know. 96. Oh damn.
Yep. That means we need 36 rocket control units to win.
Wait,
Who wants to just chill out next to the silo and like crack a beer and watch it? Yeah.
Just watch it slowly creep over.
Just talk about our feelings.
Okay, so question, just for this again,
Yeah.
I'm pressing shift click and it moves to my like quick slots.
Oh.
Like I'm trying to
Moving my
trash. I'm trying to trash to my transport belt and it's not working.
So your inventory
whatever.
is open and you're shift clicking an item in your inventory?
Yep.
97.
I don't know. Maybe it's because my quick slots are empty or full? Nope, it still go regardless. Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
I can't tell you why.
Are you trying to do it with a transport belt?
No. Resources?
Try doing it with the
Oh yeah,
transport.
transport belt went down to my quick bar.
Okay, so I guess there's just certain things. That's frustrating because since I've been updating...
Do you have a reserved shortcut in your inventory?
No.
Do you have blue slots? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It works with resources, that's for sure.
Hey Bird, can you get rid of these power lines? They're
We're
harsh to
so
oppose.
close. Holy shit, just 18 to go.
Yeah.
17, 16.
I've made the angry nipple.
Hang on.
15.
Bird,
14.
come here. Oh god, what are you going to do, Bird? Why did you do that?
13. 12. 9. There was a bunch of them at once. 8.
Keith, get on the nipple.
No, shut up. Countdown. The end of the playthrough. 7.
Yep, 7.
It's not very timely. 6.
It's not seconds.
Kind of happens when it happens.
It's seconds.
4. 3. Gonna hit 100 in a second if you guys want to watch.
3. I'm watching.
2.
Oh,
2.
I'm getting too far away.
1.
1.
Okay. Ah! Does it fire the rocket or?
One more. It's
No,
one
no,
more
no.
and it'll make it.
Yeah.
It won't
Just
fire the
watch.
rocket yet because the satellite's in a chest next to it.
Yeah, we need
It's
to
gonna
put
hit
the
100%
satellite in
rocket creation.
Oh, so we've got to
Here comes
make the rocket.
100%.
100%
Preparing.
Is it gonna
All
like
right, so
open
we
up?
need it
Oh,
beeping at us.
there it
yeah.
is.
Shit.
Yeah, dude,
There it
we've
is.
earned it. We've earned it. All right, did we put the
Holy
satellite in?
shit. Satellite's in the chest right here. I'll grab it.
Okay.
And
Wow,
there's
look at
a spider
that.
in front of a monitor.
Yep.
Look at that. Rocket inventory. You guys ready?
How you? Yeah, there you go. Put it in.
Is Wander done with the spider?
Now, yes, now. And apparently my stream
Alright,
also
I'm
went
putting
down
the
for
cargo.
put it in.
I'm
for
putting the
mysterious
satellite in the
reason.
rocket inventory. What'd you say?
Apparently my stream went down for like a minute for some mysterious
Oh.
reason.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Well, I guess they'll
okay.
just,
What
I guess
the
they
fuck
get
is
to
going
miss
on?
this.
Wait, hold on. Cutting my recording just in case. Look,
Oh!
look, I've already lost enough footage. And if shit's going wrong, like, my monitor started blinking, and I'm just
Exclusively
like,
have technical problems. They never
Right,
Watch as
Okay.
we lose the save right
Okay.
here. Like it B-sods and the game is gone.
now I gotta balance this coal line, and I think
Why?
What are you talking about? Alright, I'm
All right.
clicking in 3, 2,
Put
1,
the
alright?
put the satellite in there.
3, 2, 1.
Launch.
Launch.
Launching.
Did it work? Okay, it worked.
Yep.
I'm good. I hear it.
Holy shit, look at that.
Good game, guys. What the hell? You've absconded with me.
Whoa!
Chase the rocket! Chase the rocket! Oh, well, it's gone.
Woo! Game finished. 22 fucking hours.
23.
Oh.
Rounding. Yeah, that took a while. Save replay.
That's only 23 times as long as the speed run.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Saving map.
We're-
Hug.
We're. That
Oh,
was bad.
hey guys, I want you to look at the kills. So
I already
7,000
quit.
7,000 small biters, 4,000
Oh, yeah.
small spitters, 3,000 medium biters, 2.5 thousand big biters, 1.5 thousand big spitters.
I like that it tells us what type of
1.4
trees we killed.
Yeah, I was gonna
1,000
say, my
medium
favorite is that
spitters.
it's just like one tree.
129
Tree
spitter
4, tree 5,
spawners,
tree 2 red.
97
seven.
dead gray trunks, 89 tree 4, 75 biter spawners,
dead
71
dead dry hairy
tree 5. Let's see, 43 dead dry hairy tree,
That's the best
21
explanation
tree
for a
2
tree.
red, defender 11, tree 7 8, tree 9 red 6, small electric pole 4, inserter 3, long-handed inserter 3, player 3, big worm 3, tank 2, tree 2, fast inserter 1.
Why are we reading the entire list?
Medium electric pole 1, solar panel 1, steel furnace 1, dry hairy tree 1.
Okay, you did it.
I just wanted to read them all because it was funny. I enjoyed it.
It was not
Alright,
that
so
funny.
just for the record, and
I
if you're watching
enjoyed
this
it.
on
Shut
YouTube,
up.
this finale
Nah.
was recorded on July 14th, 2016.
July 14th. I think I'm probably gonna put up this finale
if you-
sometime in November.
So if you're curious about us not incorporating your feedback, it's because we're
It's
from the
done.
distant past.
Yeah. So
Sure,
for
Rocket
frame
sent
of reference,
one. Yep.
I'm on episode 22, and this is probably episode 46. Give or
This
take.
recording is so old that
Maybe.
Brexit is news.
Yeah, the fallout from it
That'll
anyway.
stand out by the time the video comes out. Like,
This
oh
is
yeah,
true.
back then, that's when it was.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we made it. That was Factorio.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta
Cool. I'm
balance
gonna
this
peace out, I
line.
guess.
That was the first time two of us ever seen the ending of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.